and rock and roll and drift away. Yeah. Live in the Jack Shack, people, once again, kicking like a chicken.
That's right.
We're going to talk about today, our favorite subject of the day, Georgia versus Florida.
Aftermath Monday.
Aftermath Monday, how to catch a cheater. I mean, people, come on. Let's talk about the Georgia-Florida game. This goes out to all them Florida fans. F you.
All them Florida fans talking about, Georgia don't have a chance. Georgia they can't win. They can't do it.
Let's give it play-by-play. I mean, really, I'm sitting there in the end zone, Georgia end zone, surrounded by Florida fans, so-called Florida fans. I mean, I'm sitting there, the score is 3-17. Florida fans are going wild. I told you. Yeah. Well, a typical Florida fan gets into about the third quarter, things are turning around, so-called 17-10. Next thing we know, 17-17. Florida fans are, they're starting to get quiet. They're starting to get quiet because they hear them bulldogs creeping up in the background going, oh, it's about got your ass. Anyways, back on point. Georgia took the lead 24-20. Next thing I know, I'm looking around. Florida fans are going missing. It was like the movie The Mist. They got into the fog of the Georgia fog and they got gone.
Amen. Sound like he was preaching there.
I got crunk with it. But anyway, back on point. I'm in the end zone. I'm shivering because I'm feeling victory. Plus, I was probably still drunk. But anyways. Bloody Marys. Anyway, we're sitting there. My wife, she's a Florida fan. Help her. Please help her. Bless her little heart. Dear baby Jesus, 8 pounds, 6 ounces in your golden diapers. But anyways, back on point. We're sitting there. Score 24-20. 3 minutes, 33 seconds. I'm looking to my right. What do I see? Florida fans walking past me. I'm like, really? Really? Then you see John Brantley. He's throwing balls everywhere. Y'all need to tell y'all's quarterback the object is to hit the running back, not the fans.
Did you catch one of his balls?
I did. I did. I'm like, John Brantley, throw me a candy bar. It was crazy, dude.
John Brantley.
Yeah. Anyway, Florida fans are walking by. I'm sitting there, and they're walking by, and a Florida fan behind me is like, it's like a deer blowing. I'm like, what's wrong? We would have won this game if John Brantley could have been 100%. You don't see him limping? I said, man, where was the limping in the first half? When y'all was saying, go Gators. I mean, come on. Shaq, what you think?
And it's just like they always do. There's always a reason that they lost. That, it was raining, the sun was in their eyes, their lips hurt real bad. I don't know. I mean, there's always a reason.
Let me tell you my personal opinion why they lost. John Brantley was concentrating on running for president, not the game.
Yes, probably so.
Yeah. How many candy bars you could sell this week?
He's up to 4.
4, I think, no doubt.
I bought one just to be nice.
Yeah. People, I mean, come on. I'm not hating on Florida fans. Well, yeah, pretty much I am. But
a lot of our friends are Florida fans.
Tyler Griffiths, I want to hear from you. I know you're probably still in a corner, quivering like John Brantley. 24-20, Georgia, go Dogs. I mean, you owe us some money. Just saying, you owe us some money.
Put your shit on the street, nigga. Put your shit on the street.
Yes. And this goes out to the person. There's a chick out there that owes us 3 shots. We're going to collect Bull, a.k.a. Jeremy Powell. We're looking for you, Lake Butler, $20. Any other names?
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, we got tied up in money and Bulldogs.
That was almost really bad, people. You almost seen the last of the Jack Shack. Clean your shit. Shaq, say something.
I got a skid mark.
But anyways, yes, we'd like to collect for them people I named off. And if you do notice, they're all from Lake Butler.
Yes.
AKA Lake Butler. That's, that Lake Butler versus Georgia game, we called it, people. We called it. And I'm sorry, the score would have been a lot worse if Georgia could kick. But making no excuses, a win's a win, no matter if it's an inch or 2 inches. Shaq?
Inch or a mile, baby.
So what's your outcome on the SEC championship?
Well, I think South Carolina has a chance of losing one more game, and if they lose that one more game to an SEC team, then Georgia's going.
Well, I'm really going to go. I'm going to go ahead and call this. Georgia's going to win out, all the way to the SEC. I'm saying up to the SEC championship, they will win out.
Okay.
What do you think Florida's going to play? You think they're going to play in the Bradford Bowl?
No, they're going to play in the Union County Bowl because
Yeah.
they love them over there.
True. I'll take a McClenny.
They're crazy. They're not stupid.
Yeah, very true. But our next subject, we already talked about it. We already know. We knew the outcome before it ever started. We called victory Georgia. So this goes out to all the Florida fans. I'm gonna say one thing. Oh, maybe two. Oh, Shaq.
I'm just glad that everything went the way it was supposed to go, and I know y'all just hating the fact that y'all didn't. But hey, it is what it is. Georgia, better team.
They still got John Brantley for president.
And hey, you still got John Brantley, so I am not a crook. Yeah.
Exactly.
He is not a quarterback.
Eat more candy bar. I mean, okay, our next subject, Aftermath Monday. We want to know how was your weekend, and, tell us stories. I mean, we know it's Halloween weekend.
And you want to wake up with a stink finger.
Yeah, smell your finger. It's Monday, so you probably hadn't washed it all the way off yet. So we want to know, stories. What happened? Tell us something. Oh, yeah, by the way, this goes out to Georgia's. We're just happy to see the poll still intact, sturdier than ever. It looks strong this weekend.
It had to be strong.
Yes, very good point. But back on point, please give us your stories. Wild stories, crazy stories, wet stories, everything.
Sticky.
Yep, sticky stories.
Gooey.
Yep. But our next
candy in there, whatever.
Exactly. Our next subject's going to be how to catch a cheater. We're going to be on this for about a week now. We was listening to it this morning. It gets dumber and dumber every day. It's a lot like a Florida fan. Does not make no sense whatsoever.
But it still keeps going.
Yeah, it still keeps going. We're investigating how to catch a cheater right now. Like I said, people, call us. We can catch them for you. We know half of them. Go ahead, Shaq.
We know the other half too.
Yep.
The ones they're cheating with.
Exactly. Give us your feedback on all three subjects, please. If you're a Florida fan, you know what? I'm not going to say we don't hear from you. We want to hear from you. We want y'all to come out of the closet, come out of the corner that you're hiding in, and realize you just got slapped by the bulldog. Come on. Shaq?
Do it. Do it.
There's nothing really more to say.
No, there's nothing you can say except, Florida's favorite phrase right now, wait till next year.
Wait till next year. No. Well, this is my favorite. We had to give y'all one.
Yeah.
Really? But I never expected no more or no less from a Florida fan.
Well, they're Florida's head coach. Georgia is his alma mater, so they're probably going to go back on that saying he felt bad for us.
Could be. Yep, definitely. John Brantley's knee, though, dude. Could you imagine if it was 99%, not 98%? What that could have done?
Yeah.
I guess his shoulder went out, too, for the passes that he was throwing out of bounds and hitting his own mascot. That's why that one guy had to retire. Trumpet, the guy, does that. You know what I'm talking about? The one that goes up, throws, like he said, 2 bits. One bit. Yeah, he had to retire because John Brantley hit him.
In the head?
In the head. So now they got a younger version, plus he's a little shorter, so it's a harder target. But anyway, vote for John Brantley. Go Candy Bars.
Go Candy Bars.
Babe Ruth who? We'll be back live in 5. See you there.
Candy Bar.